Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ball game here. We're in Coffeeville, Mississippi tonight. I'm William Morgan, and we'll be bringing you play-by-play with some great play-by-play announcers here in just a moment. We have several people we'll be telling you more about in just a moment. I would like to take just a moment right now to tell you about some of the sponsors of the ball game here tonight. Calhoun City versus Coffeeville. Calhoun City Telephone Company in Calhoun City is sponsoring Calhoun City, along with People's Bank and Trust in Calhoun City and Hawkins Auto Parts. All these people in Calhoun City sponsoring Calhoun City basketball here tonight. For Coffeeville basketball, of course, we have Piggly Wiggly here in Coffeeville that's sponsoring the game. Also, Pendergrass and Sons Home Movers sponsoring the Coffeeville basketball game. We'll be telling you more about those in just one moment. I'll take a moment right now while we're waiting on the stats and everything to come in here at the for the play-by-play and tell you about some of the sponsors. Calhoun City Telephone Company. You can lease from Calhoun City Telephone Company, let them handle upkeep. They also have Harmony phones and extension phones. Telephone maintenance plan is also available at the Calhoun City Telephone Company. A little a month can save a lot in time at a time of need. Stop in and call on the fine people at the Calhoun City Telephone Company. They're located on the square in Calhoun City. Their phone number is 628-5151. That's 628-5151. Calhoun City Telephone Company, one of tonight's proud sponsors. Also, the People's Bank and Trust Company. They have a full-service bank now with Visa and MasterCards, and their annual percentage rate is 15.96%. You can see them for one of these cards or for both. They also have checking accounts, savings, and investments. Mr. Eddie Wood, the vice president in charge at the new facilities. They're located in Calhoun City. The phone number to call is 628-6691. That's 628-6691. The People's Bank located in Calhoun City, bringing you tonight's ball game in part. As we continue to look at the ball game here tonight, we'll tell you about one of the other sponsors of Calhoun City. It's Hawkins Auto Parts, and Hawkins Auto Parts been sponsoring Calhoun City basketball this whole season, and we want to take just a moment to tell you a little bit about Hawkins Auto Parts. Save money and do your own repairs with parts from Hawkins Auto Parts. They have parts, information, and ordering. Be sure and go by and let Mr. Danny Hawkins, owner, or any of the fine people at Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City take care of your automotive needs. The phone number to call at Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City is 628-5168. That's 628-5168 in Calhoun City. I'll take just a minute to talk to you while we're waiting on the stats, and we're waiting on Mitchell to come over and do the play-by-play. We'll talk about Piggly Wiggly here in Coffeeville. They're sponsoring the Coffeeville basketball game here tonight. Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly's pride is not only found in their store, but also in the community they serve. They're also proud of the Coffeeville basketball team. Be sure to look for the following specials at Piggly Wiggly this week. 2-liter Pepsi, 88 cents. Martha White flour, just 78 cents. 10 pounds of pork chitlins, $3.99. Boneless chuck roast, $1.38 a pound. And you'll find lettuce, 2 heads, for only $1 at Piggly Wiggly here in Coffeeville. Also, Gravy Train dog food, 25 pounds, and the price is only $6.79. That's Gravy Train dog food, 25 pounds, $6.79. Dawn liquid detergent, 22-ounce size, just 99 cents. Shop these and other great buys at Piggly Wiggly in Coffeeville. And as we said, Coffeeville, Piggly Wiggly here bringing you Coffeeville basketball game here on TV7. Piggly Wiggly in Coffeeville. Another sponsor of the Coffeeville basketball team tonight is Pendergrass & Sons Home Movers. They're on Front Street here in Coffeeville. Pendergrass & Son Home Movers known for years as the quality name in house moving throughout this area, and that reputation continues today. A home is a big investment, and you don't want to take charge or take chances when moving your house. Mistakes can be costly. You know that you can count on Pendergrass & Son Home Movers to do the job and do it right. Home moving is only a part of their business. They also buy, remodel, and sell houses. Maybe you have a house that you'd like to sell. Pendergrass & Son Home Movers would like to talk to you. Or maybe you're watching or waiting to buy a home but can't afford to build. Well, you need to contact Pendergrass & Sons Home Movers, the complete answer to all your housing needs. Just a little easier knowing Pendergrass & Son. You should rest a little easier knowing Pendergrass & Son House Movers. They have the best interest at heart. And let us remind you that Pendergrass & Son Home Movers are located on Front Street right here in Coffeeville, Mississippi. The phone number to call is 675-2470. That's 675-2470. Pendergrass & Son Home Movers. Right now, we are waiting on the lineup, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to Mitchell Johnson right now, who will be bringing us the play-by-play tonight, and he can tell us who he has helping us here tonight with the play-by-play. Mitchell?
Thank you very much, William. We're coming to you from Coffeeville at halftime with the score Coffeeville 15, Calhoun City 27. With us tonight helping us, we have my wife, Joy. We have Norman Griffin and his wife, Donna. Norman is currently across the way getting the lineups for us tonight. Okay. My wife Joy here, sitting here, and Norman's wife Donna Griffin, as she looks away from the camera.
Well, these young ladies going to be helping you with the stats or whatever.
Yes, they plan to be helping with the stats along with spotting the players, fouls, keeping up with substitutions, everything along that line.
What about Norman? What's his job here tonight?
Well, if I can talk him into it, he's going to do a little announcing on the side, and he's going to help with the stats also. It's just overall team effort, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, we appreciate you guys doing a good job last week calling the ball game, and we know that you're going to do a good job tonight.
Well, thank you a lot, William. We enjoyed doing it. We really did. Coffeeville 15, Calhoun City 27. At the half of the girls' opening game. We're going to take a commercial timeout right now, and we'll be right back.
We'll take just a moment right now to tell you about some of the sponsors of tonight's ball game. Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City, where you save money doing your very own repairs with parts from Hawkins Auto Parts. Remember, they'll take care of your automotive needs. If you need to call them, their phone number is 628-5168. Hawkins Auto Parts, located in Calhoun City. Also, the People's Bank and Trust Company, located in Calhoun City, one of the fine sponsors of tonight's ball game. Full service bank now with Visa and MasterCard. Their annual percentage rate on the cards, 15.96%. You need to see them for one or both of the cards if you'd like. Remember, they have checking accounts, savings, and investments. Mr. Eddie Wood, the Vice President of People's Bank in Calhoun City, invites everyone to come by and visit with them. Their phone number is 628-6691. Go by and see all the people at People's Bank right in Calhoun City. Tonight's sponsor, part of the sponsors of the ball game here tonight. Also, Calhoun City Telephone Company is one of the fine sponsors of tonight's ball game. You can lease telephones from them. You can also have Harmony phones, extension phones, and they have a telephone maintenance plan right now. You pay a little each month, and you can save a lot on those repair needs when they happen to come around. Stop in or call. Be sure and go by. They're located on the square, and their phone number is 628-5151. Let us talk just a moment about Pendergrass & Sons Home Movers right here Front Street in Coffeeville, and they're sponsoring the Coffeeville basketball game here tonight. If it's home moving that you're in need of, you need to be sure and visit Pendergrass & Son Home Movers. They're known years over for quality home moving right here in this area, and we invite you to be sure and call them, go by. Their phone number is 675-2470. That number, once again, 675-2470. They're located on Front Street right here in Coffeeville. See them today. Tell them you appreciate them sponsoring the ball game. And one other sponsor here, the ball game tonight, Piggly Wiggly here in Coffeeville. And we'll give you some of the specials they're having right now. Be sure to look for these specials. 2-liter Pepsi, only 88 cents. Mother White Flour, 78 cents. 10 pounds of pork chitlins, only $3.99. Boneless chuck roast, $1.38 a pound. Lettuce, 2 heads for only $1. Gravy Train dog food, 25 pounds, just $6.79. And Dawn liquid detergent, 22 ounce, 99 cents. All these and much more you'll find at Piggly Wiggly in Coffeeville. We'll take a break right now, station break, and we'll be back with the second half in just a moment.
Calhoun City, number 4, brings it out of the top of the key. Over on the left side, left wing. Turner with the ball. She throws it back out the top of the key to number 4. Number 20 across the way. Back out the top of the key. Over in the corner to Turner. Coffeeville 15, Calhoun City 27. Down on the right wing. Back out to the top of the key. Turner in the corner. Brings it back out. Over inside, and pass is stolen. And there's a foul on number 4 of the Calhoun City Wildcats. Coffeeville will inbound the ball on the far side. .31 with the ball, pitches inside 25 over in this near corner. Number 5 up with it, and she's good. 17-27 Calhoun City. The Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. Top of the key. As they casually pass the ball back and forth in the corner. Over to the right side, back out to top of the key. And it's going to be a foul on number 21 of Coffeeville. Calhoun City will inbound the ball on the far side. Number 4 brings the ball to the top of the key for the Wildcats. Being closely guarded there. That was a turnover. That will go back to Coffeeville. 17 Coffeeville, 27 Calhoun City. We have 5:07 remaining to be played in the third period. Down here in the corner, number 5. He's back out to 25. No good. Rebound Calhoun City and foul on number 21 of Coffeeville. Calhoun City to inbound the ball. Down in the left wing. Armstrong with the ball. She overthrows Coffee, and that's going to be a turnover to Coffeeville. Marlin bringing the ball down the floor for Coffeeville. Haywood from outside, and she's no good. It's going to be Coffeeville's ball. Ball is stolen by Coffee as she throws the ball way down the court to Armstrong. She brings it back out to the top of the key for the Wildcats. Coffee with the ball. Back to Armstrong. Dribbling down the right side. Changes directions. Comes back out to around the top of the key. Armstrong. The ball knocked away and gathers it back in. Throwing inside to Coffee, and she's good for 2. 17-29 Calhoun City. 3:11 left to play in the third period. Marlin brings the ball up the floor for Coffeeville. Over to Rowland. Spencer. She's good. 17-20, 19-29 Calhoun City. Backcourt violation called on the Wildcats. They'll turn the ball over to Coffeeville. Haywood to inbound the ball to Marlin. Comes down the near side. Back out to Marlin. Cross court to Rowland. Spencer. Booker with 2 for Coffeeville. Bowden bring the ball down for the Wildcats. Turner in the corner. Armstrong on the top of the key. Throws down the right side. Ball is lost off the hands of Tammy Bowden. Coffeeville to inbound the ball. Marlin bring the ball up for Coffeeville. She pitches out to Spencer. Over in the corner to Rowland. I got to Spencer. Booker, no good. She gets her own rebound. Ball is stolen by Armstrong for the Wildcats. Back under to Coffee. No good. Rebound Coffeeville. Haywood. Marlin. Ball knocked away by Armstrong. And that'll be Calhoun City's ball. Felicia Armstrong to inbound the ball to Denise Coffee. Back to Armstrong. And that's going to be a foul on number 25, Booker of Coffeeville. Armstrong. Bowden. There's 2 points for Denise Turner for the Wildcats. 21-31, Calhoun City. Marlin, top of the key. She's out to Booker inside. She's no good. Marlin. That'll be Coffeeville's ball. Haywood to inbound the ball to Marlin. 54 seconds remaining. No good. Out of bounds on Tammy Bowden. Turn the ball over to Coffeeville. Rowland will inbound the ball to Booker. Marlin over to Haywood. Inside to Booker. And she's fouled by number 14, Monica Thomas. Be Coffeeville's ball underneath the goal. Haywood inbounds the ball to Spencer. Over to Booker. Two by Rowland. Armstrong quickly down the court for the Wildcats. He brings it back out to the top of the key. Tammy Bowden. And she's fouled.
That was Tammy Bowden. And then I don't know who committed the foul.
She's fouled by Rowland. Tammy Bowden at the line for the Wildcats. And she's good with the first one. 32 Calhoun City, 23 Coffeeville. Have 11 seconds left to play in the third period. Spencer bringing the ball up for Coffeeville. Haywood in the corner. No good. Long throw. And that's going to run out the period as Calhoun City has a lead of 32-23. We're going to break for a commercial timeout right now. Here's William.
Thank you, Mitchell. We'll talk just a moment about Calhoun City Telephone Company, located in Calhoun City. One of the sponsors of tonight's ball game. You can lease from Calhoun City Telephone Company, or you can let them handle your upkeep. They have Harmony phones and extension phones. Telephone maintenance plan is also available at the Calhoun City Telephone Company. A little bit a month can save you a lot in time of need. Stop in or call in. They're on the square in Calhoun City. Their phone number is 628-5151. That's 628-5151. Now here's Mitchell.
Thank you, William. We're about ready to start the fourth and final period with the Calhoun City Wildcats leading 32-23. Marlin with the ball. Pitches over to Neal. Whistle on the play. Well, seems to be a wet spot across the way. The official blew the whistle, and they're currently trying to fix that. (32) Calhoun City, 23 Coffeeville. With 7:50 left in the final period. Neal to Marlin. Back over to Neal. Long range. No good. Rebound Calhoun City. Tammy Bowden. Fish down to Armstrong. Bowden with a rebound. Back out to Thomas. Double dribble. That'll turn the ball over to Coffeeville. Neal to inbound the ball to Marlin. Booker, no good, gets her own rebound. Nicholson with the rebound. She went up with a shot, and she was fouled by number 23, Tammy Bowden of the Wildcats. She'll go to the line for Coffeeville. Be a two-shot foul. First one no good. Second one no good. Rebound Calhoun City as Bowden brings the ball up for the Wildcats. Armstrong, top of the key. Woodard down in the corner to Turner. Armstrong around the top of the key, dribbling around. Pitching it inside to Woodard. Over in the corner. Bowden was fouled by number 4, Marlin. That'll be a two-shot shooting foul. Tammy Bowden to the line for the Wildcats. (32, 33, 23) Calhoun City. Second one no good. Rebounded by Booker. She throws an outlet pass to Marlin. Bringing the ball down for the Coffeeville. Neal with the ball. Around the far side. And she's good. 33-25. Woodard bring the ball up for the Wildcats. Outlet pass to Thomas. Woodard over in the corner to Turner. Inside, and she's good. Tammy Bowden with 2 for the Wildcats. 35-25. 5:56 left to play in the 4th period. Marlin. Booker with 2 for Coffeeville. 35-27. Armstrong quickly brings the ball up the floor. Long leaping pass to Turner in the corner. Ball is stolen by Coffeeville. Marlin bringing it down. Neal. Booker. No good. Booker up. 2 points, and she is fouled by Felicia Armstrong. She'll be going to the line for Coffeeville with a possible 3-point play. Booker at the line for the Coffeeville Pirates. No good. Woodard. Pitches inside to Bowden. She's up with it. Goal is no good. Foul number 31, Spencer of Coffeeville. It'll be a 2-shot shooting foul. Tammy Bowden goes back to the line for the Wildcats. 35 Calhoun City, 1-1. 29 Coffeeville. First one's good. No good. Timeout on the floor. (36) Calhoun City, 29 Coffeeville. 5:04 remaining to be played in the 4th and final period. We'd like to break now for a word from the People's Bank and Trust. They're your full service bank, now with Visa and MasterCard. with an annual percentage rate of only 15.96. See them for one card or both. They carry checking accounts, savings accounts, all kinds of investments. See Eddie Wood. He's the vice president in charge for new facilities on Highway 8 at 682-6691. Calhoun City with the ball. Coffee with a shot. She's good. 38-29, Calhoun City. Jenkins brings the ball up for the Coffeeville Pirates. To Hayward. Hayward with the ball. Ball is stolen. Recovered again. Fought for. Foul on Booker. She fouled Tammy Bowden coming out there with the ball. That'll be a 1-and-1. With Tammy Bowden going back to the line for the Wildcats. Timeout again, called on the floor by Coffeeville. 4:34 remaining to be played. 38 Calhoun City, 29 Coffeeville. Now a word from Hawkins Auto Parts. You can save money and do your own repairs with parts from Hawkins Auto Parts. They carry parts, information, and they'll help you with your ordering also. See Danny Hawkins, owner, at Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Phone 628-5168. As the teams break, come back onto the floor. Tammy Bowden at the line again for the Wildcats. First shot no good. Rebound Spencer. Outlet pass to Neal. She brings the ball up for the Pirates. Jennings with the ball. Spencer loses the ball. Back inside to Neal. She dribbles around baseline, and she is fouled by number 20, Sharia Coffee of the Wildcats. This will be a 1-and-1 for Neal. She goes to the line for the Coffeeville Pirates. First shot no good. Coffee bringing it down for the Wildcats. Woodard with the ball around the top of the key. Inside. Rebound Coffeeville. Spencer coming out of there with the ball. Pitches down to Booker. She's up with it. No good. And there's a foul on number 25, Denise Turner of Calhoun City. And that will send Booker to the line for Coffeeville. 38 Calhoun City, 29 Coffeeville. We have 3:30 remaining to be played. This will be a 1-and-1 attempt. Rebound Bowden as she comes down with it for the Wildcats. Ball stolen. Coffee coming up with it for the Wildcats. Out to Woodard. Coffee, Turner. Back to Woodard. Woodard throwing it across the way. Keeping the ball on the move. Bowden. Over in the corner to Turner. Back into Bowden. She's up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound Booker and the foul on Denise Turner of Calhoun City. 2:33 remaining in the fourth period. This will be a 1-and-1 shooting foul for Booker for the Pirates. First one good. Second one no good. Long pass. Woodard up with the ball for the Wildcats. Brings it back out to the top of the key. Over to Coffee. Up with a shot. No good. Rebound Booker. Neal coming down with the ball for Coffeeville. Stolen by Turner. Way down court. Back out to Woodard. Traveling. Had to turn the ball over to Coffeeville. With 1:51 remaining now in the fourth period. Timeout called by the Pirates of Coffeeville. 38 Calhoun City, 30 Coffeeville. I'll turn it over to William now for a commercial break.
Thank you, Mitchell. I'll take just a moment to talk about Piggly Wiggly right here in Coffeeville, and they are sponsoring one of the sponsors of tonight's basketball game here in Coffeeville. Piggly Wiggly, pride is not the only thing found in their store, but also in the community they serve. They're also proud of the Coffeeville basketball team. Be sure to look at the following specials at Piggly Wiggly this week. You'll find 2-liter Pepsi only 88 cents, Mother White flour 78 cents, 10 pounds of pork chitlins only $3.99, boneless chuck roast $1.38 a pound, lettuce 2 heads for only $1, gravy train dog food 25 pounds $6.79, and Dawn liquid detergent 22 ounce just 99 cents. Be sure and shop for these and many other specials at Piggly Wiggly in Coffeeville. Here's Mitchell.
Okay, back to action. Coffeeville, Marlin inside to Booker. Spencer up with a shot. She's good. 32-38 Calhoun City. As Bowden brings the ball up, pitches out to Coffee. Over to Woodard. Woodard coming around the top of the key. Foul. Number 21, Neal of the Coffeeville Pirates. That'll be a 1-and-1. Have a player substitution. Rowland coming in for Coffeeville. To replace number 21, Neal. Coffee. They'll turn the ball over to Coffeeville. Marlin bringing the ball up. Throws out to Hayward. Shot from a free shot line by Spencer, no good. Fought for and rebounded by Calhoun City as Coffee comes out with the ball. Woodard into Bowden. Over to Turner, and she's good with 2. 40-32 Calhoun City. 42 seconds remaining. Marlin from long range. She's no good. Rebound Coffee. Throws it into Bowden, and she carries the ball down the floor for the Wildcats. Whistle on the play. Violation on Calhoun City. That'll be Coffeeville's ball with Haywood to inbound the ball to Marley. Marlin bringing the ball up the floor for the Pirates. Spencer inside the Booker. She's up and she's fouled by number 25, Denise Turner of the Wildcats. That will be a 2-shot foul. That will send Booker to the line for the Coffeeville Pirates. Be 1-1. 1-1. That's a questionable call. Booker at the line for the Coffeeville Pirates. No good. Rebound. Calhoun City. Woodard coming out with it. She's fouled by number 24, Rowland of the Pirates. Marlin at the, Woodard at the line for the Wildcats on a 1-1. A 1-shot foul. 1-1, no good. Long shot recovered by Calhoun City with a desperation throw, and that's going to be the ball game. Calhoun City 40, Coffeeville 32. Now here's William.
Thank you, Mitchell. Quite a bit of action going on here in Coffeeville tonight. It's very noisy here right now, but we're going to tell you in just a moment about Pendergrass & Sons Home Movers. They're on Front Street here in Coffeeville. Pendergrass & Son Home Movers, known for years as a quality name in house moving throughout this area, and that reputation continues today. A home is a big investment, and you don't want to take chances when moving your house. Mistakes can be costly. You know you can count on Pendergrass & Son Home Movers to do the job and to do it right. But home moving is only a part of their success. They also buy, remodel, and sell houses. Maybe you have a house that you'd like to sell. Pendergrass & Son Home Movers would like to talk to you. Or maybe you're wanting to buy a house but can't afford to build right now. You need to contact Pendergrass & Son Home Movers, the complete answer to all your housing needs. Rest a little easier knowing Pendergrass & Son Home Movers have the best interest at heart. They're located on Front Street in Coffeeville. You can call them at 675-2470. Make a note of that phone number right now for your home moving needs. The phone number is 675-2470. The ball game tonight is being brought to you by Pendergrass & Son Home Movers here in Coffeeville, also by Piggly Wiggly, located right here in Coffeeville, and in Calhoun City, Hawkins Auto Parts, Calhoun City Telephone Company, and the People's Bank and Trust Company. Go by and visit all these fine sponsors and tell them you appreciate them sponsoring Coffeeville and Calhoun City basketball here in Coffeeville this Monday night. We're going to take a station break right now, and we'll be back in just a moment bringing you the exciting boys game, Calhoun City and Coffeeville. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the ball game here tonight. This Monday night, we're in Coffeeville, Mississippi with Coffeeville and Calhoun City. The ball game is brought to you tonight by the People's Bank and Trust Company in Calhoun City, along with Calhoun City Telephone Company and Hawkins Auto Parts, all of Calhoun City. And also in Coffeeville tonight, the ball game is being brought to you by Pendergrass & Son Home Movers, along with the Piggly Wiggly store right here in Coffeeville. And now to bring you your play-by-play announcing, here's Mitchell Johnson.
Okay, William, thank you very much. This is Mitchell Johnson. I'm coming to you with a play-by-play tonight from Coffeeville, Mississippi, with the Coffeeville Pirates entertaining the Calhoun City Wildcats. We have about a minute and 24 seconds left before the beginning of the boys' game. The Coffeeville Pirates being led by Coach Donnie Jackson. Calhoun City coming in. Coach Loggins undefeated, 18-0 with a lot riding on tonight's game. This promises to be a good matchup. You have to hold it out like this so I can see it. About 20 seconds left before the opening tip-off.